Russia.
They do be Russian though.
I mean... Okay, that is by far my favorite kind of laugh. When it's just rough air coming out of your throat. And just, because, like, that's pure joy. You only laugh that way when something is truly funny, and it makes me happy.
As like they do be Russian, as in like trying to hurry, but it just sounds like just talking about their nationality.
Oh man, I can't remember exactly what the card was. I can't remember what the black card was, but it was something about, had something to do with bad ideas or something. It was one of the pick twos.
Oh, okay.
And Katie's mom got, she played, Nazis and invading Poland.
Oh no. Oh, no.
And I lost it because, how often do you get a historically accurate combo like that?
Things got too real for a second.
And then there was one that was, what does Obama think about, or what is it? Yeah, what does Obama think about to unwind? And obviously people put a bunch of random stuff, and Corey put Michelle Obama's arms. And got so worked up whenever that didn't get chosen, because the rest of it was nonsense, and like that was kind of wholesome. And it's like, there is no other context in which that card would ever win. Why did it not win this hand? This is the only time that card should win. Yeah, I lost so many points because, like, I was barely not good enough with my answer. Like, because people were like, oh, I was either that or this one, and this one was always mine. So it got to the point that I just started asking after they chose, like, okay, what was your second choice? And I'm not even kidding, Megan. Yeah, 7 answers in a row, I was the second choice. And I was like, you gotta be kidding. Oh. Oh man, oh jeez.
Damn. The last game I played with my friends, when we were all just chilling and drinking, was Monopoly. It was pretty fun. We were just yelling at each other the whole time.
Is there another way to play?
Nope.
Oh man. I'm to that annoying part with grinding on Destiny where it's like I've got things dropping at max power, but I'm getting repeats in the same slot. Like I keep getting cloaks, and I need like
other things that aren't cloaks.
Yeah.
Oh, it's I knew.
It's 12 o'clock.
Do it. Oh, you are cool. I do those, though.
My team needs me.
Dang it, hamster. Get out of here. Oh, I'm on.
Why are you not?
Because I'm trying to. Well, we're trying to cap a point. We have someone on our team named Minecraft Player. Do you think they played Minecraft?
Probably not. They're just some poser.
Wow, what was should have known. Loser. You missed.
Oh god.
Back in the saddle again.
You guys, I'm about to pull this pro gamer moves. Watch this.
Throw the heck out of that gamer move.
That was really anticlimactic. Oh, she just revived him. I'm so sad. Oh, that's bad.
Hey, I'm sure they're doing the best. It's like, no, they're really not.
It's me. It was
Hey,
me.
I'm sure you're
not
doing
you.
the best. You got this. Are you trying?
A little bit. Yeah, no, I
You got this. I have
do
so much faith.
Thank you.
All of the faith. Every of the faith. I have it. You got this.
We're playing comp and we're like, oh no, I couldn't land on it.
Just a matter of time.
We were so close to the third point. We were like 1 point something meters away from the point. And we didn't get it.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
We're all sisters now.
Run, Adriana, run, 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 run faster.
Acknowledged.
Why are you trying to tell her what to do?
Because she's already running fast, so it's just words of encouragement to do it faster.
Quit
You know, like in
ready to
Forrest Gump, when Jenny tells Forrest to run faster.
Run, Forrest, run! He's already in a dead sprint.
That was exactly what you cheered up. So she's soldier already running, and I'm like, run faster. No, she's like the first one ahead of all of us.
Like this is the master.
Adriana, don't let your dreams be dreams.
Don't
Just do it.
make dreams come true.
Yesterday,
Listen.
you said tomorrow.
Beat you to it. Listen, yesterday you said tomorrow. Just do it.
I'm gonna take this Lucio's lunch money. Because it's stuff.
Take lunch money. What?
It's so annoying. This enemy Lucio, he's been capping the point. Like, too much.
Shame on him doing his job.
I know. How
What
dare you play this game
idiot.
the right way? Don't you know
What?
it's the wrong way? Oh, I'm standing next to it.
Look at this idiot.
He was lame playing the game like how you're supposed to. Alright guys, I got this. Okay, this hamster. Hamsters eat hamsters.
That's true. I've heard it.
Get off the balloon!
Oh. Hey,
Yes.
hippity hoppity, that point is his property.
No. Not allowed.
Is it not allowed, or do you just not want it? Yeah.
I mean, you didn't have to be right.
60 seconds.
Run, Adriana, run!
Oh, look at that guy go. A Bolorama.
This old dog.
The pain tricks.
My favorite part is Zarya didn't go on a point.
Oh my god.
My favorite part.
Oh god.
Instead of, you know,
What is Matthew doing? Is he just sitting in orbit? He is. Look at this loser.
oh, point and laugh.
Loser. Loser. I've heard this before.
It's from SpongeBob.
Yep. Loser.
I forgot what it was from though.
He's trying to join the cool dudes club because the dude's like the famous jellyfisher, and so they tell him that he can join the club if he can catch a clean jellyfish or whatever. So they tie him to a pole and they put the coal in his mouth, and when he blows it, it just goes loser. Like, isn't you have heard this before? And I'm like, I'm sure you have. Loser.
Thank you.
I like at the end, it gets slower.
I wish I had someone playing with me so that I could do these small sectors because they are ridiculously hard.
I mean, you could get Overwatch. Oh man, oh man.
See, I thought about that and then I realized that's it. I just realized. Boom.
You do be realizing.
That's true, man. I just... Ooh. Oh, what's that expire? Heck.
I will not
It's an easy way to not let it expire.
You see, now what you should do is get Overwatch.
Maybe, but... Guardian games.
Just for a little bit.
Hey,
Yes.
stop
Me.
that.
Man, that's a lot of mines. I don't like it.
That's a lot of damage.
Yes. That's a lot of hamster.
Oh my gosh. I have a game that I want to play.
Oh, is
You
it
don't
Overwatch?
even have. No, it's a
Oh,
game
yes,
you don't
is
even...
it? Is it, Stranded something? Stranded Deep?
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but no. It's an older game.
Tetris.
Well, not that old.
Pac-Man.
It's a fun game, but
Minecraft.
it's more fun in person. It's called Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
It's a super fun game. And only one person, the person with the VR, actually has to have it. But it requires a lot of talking.
Don't you need, like, a full-on guide for that, too?
Yes, and usually the guide will pop up on screen, but they also have a guide online that you can like print out a physical copy for people. So that you can have like multiple people working on the harder bombs at a time.
Knock me down and I'll keep getting back.
Have you seen the YouTube video of two people that actually like work for disarming bombs, working on it?
No, I haven't. Are they really good?
Oh, that's really good. Yeah, you should watch it. It's not like, I don't know. I think it's funny to watch them play it. Like, no, y'all kid, you have to pay it.
I really want to play it now.
Do it. Go for it.
I can't. I gotta have more people. I gotta have people be in a guide. It's a game. It's like strictly multiplayer because you have to have someone guiding you.
You see, what you gotta do is guide yourself.
Don't look like that. I mean, I can just flip the bomb over and start cutting random wires, but that's a real good way to blow yourself up.
I mean, are you here for a long time or a fun time?
That's... I mean, that's a point. Not a very good point, but it's a point. It kind of reminds me of, a comic that I saw. It was a D&D group, and, the barbarian goes, I have a plan, and then someone else goes, we're not murdering people, and he goes, I no longer have a plan.
Thing. Yeah, you guys smash that like button. You know that one scene in Cat in the Hat when he says, "I'll get you," and it'll look like a bloody accident?
No, I haven't seen that movie in so long. It's like... that movie's so weird, dude.
No, okay,
Nothing
you gotta
about that
watch the
movie is
scene.
okay.
Like, I didn't really care for it when it first came out, but like watching it now, like he do be having a point. Okay, I'm gonna send it. You have to watch this. I'll send it to Ichirana too.
So, kiddo, what do you want to do for fun?
I want to make cookies.
Cupcakes? Oh, yeah! To the kitchen!
Live from the kitchen, the following is a paid commercial announcement for Astounding Products.
Hi! Welcome to Astounding Products. I'm your host, the guy in the sweater who asks all the obvious questions. Now, here to tell us about his astounding product for making cupcakes, all the way from Cheshire, England, please welcome me! Hello! Now, hello! I'm so excited! Do you love making cupcakes but hate all the hard cupcake work? I know I do. Don't forget everything you know about making cupcakes and say hello to the amazing Cupcakeinator. I'm so excited! Cupcake of what? Cupcakeinator! Oh, this amazing device can instantly make cupcakes out of anything that you have in the kitchen. Wait a minute, did you say anything? Anything. Anything? Yes, anything. 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 I'll get you, and I'll look like a bloody accident. Anything. Now, let's see. Take off the lid. You can put in, I don't know, a carton of eggs. What? How about a pack of hot dogs? Why not? Some ketchup. Salt. I know what you're thinking. Even a fire extinguisher. There we go. Now, close the lid and Bob's your flipping uncle. What an astounding product! Oh yeah! Open the drawer. Fill the package of Cupcakeinator tray. Close the drawer. Then place it in a conventional oven. Delicious cupcakes are just minutes away. Did you just say minutes away? That's impossible! You're not just wrong, you're stupid. Now wait just a minute. And you're ugly, just like your mum. Did you just call my mother ugly? Shut up! I mean it. I will end you.
Cat. Cutie.
What about it? Oh, I see. I've chopped it off. Well, that's interesting because... Son of a bitch!
I've changed my mind. Maybe that movie is worth revisiting.
Yes. You're not just wrong, you're stupid.
Oh, my butt hurts. This chair doesn't have much padding, and it makes me sad.
You should get a pillow.
You know what? That's a good idea.
Do it. Do it. I heard you're not even down.
You know what? It's kind of rude.
Run, Adriana, run.
Oh my gosh, does Adriana play Animal Crossing?
She's tried it. We played once together. That's why we're doing the whole guilt trip thing on Reddit for that one post.
Gotcha. It reminds me of a picture that I saw. It was at a car dealership that said something like, "We know you have 1,200 down."
Ooh, my favorite is there's this clothing place called Fashion Nova, and the week of when they were sending out checks, they went on sale, and they were saying like, "Come spend your money here."
I mean, if they're going to be shameless, they might as well be completely shameless about it.
Yeah. Demon Slayer is trending on Twitter. What does this mean?
What is?
Demon Slayer. Dang. I was hoping for that second season drop. What are you playing?
A game called Archero.
Nice.
Not doing too hot. Might be able to recover. It's like a kind of a bullet hell style game. You run around and shoot stuff and dodge enemies. Oh my god. And you get like different abilities and stuff. It's neat. It actually has a co-op mode. Holy crap, if I recover from this and actually beat this.
GG.
Yeah, I've got a max health of like 7,000 right now. Oh, closer to 8,000. And at one point I dipped all the way down to like 80 health. I was at 1%. Oh my god, of course I would get the super boss as the final encounter.
Your final encounter.
Yeah, this super boss literally does like 5,000 damage a hit, and he's really fast.
Oh. Oh, I missed.
I usually end up failing on him. Yep. Did 60% of my health in one hit. I am cheesing the hell out of this dude.
Sometimes you have to cheese your way through life.
My armor has an upgrade where it deals damage to enemies who get too close to me. And so I'm just running around dodging his attacks, slowly dealing damage over time. I finished like the last quarter of his health because I had a sliver, and I just ran around him killing him like that. Because I couldn't stand and fight or I was gonna die, so I'm like, I'll choose him.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Guess what?
Chicken butt?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Do you mind if I invite Emily to the call? She's chill enough.
Go for it. Have I met this person?
I'm not sure.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Is she the one that plays?
Yeah,
Destiny?
Yeah, she's the one that you thought sounded like Tiny Tina.
Oh yeah. Okay. Zarya, I'm gonna need you to back up.
Let's see what my power is with all of my best gear on. Because it's getting up there. 999 without my artifact, 1010 with it. Ah.
Good job, team. Let's keep it going.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh man. I've done all my Guardian game stuff today.
No. Dang it.
Do you want to help me knock out these 3 lost sectors thing? And I'll probably be done running those legendary lost sectors for a good while. Because, like, if today's the right rotation, like, I'll just need today, and then me and you will need the quarry tomorrow to get Point Horseman, and then I'll be done running those things. Is it 700? Cool. I was gonna say, because normally the ships go for 800 a piece, and I know that it was discounted because it was in the little special sale slot, but I already had it so I couldn't see it. You cannot. It is purely microtransaction currency. Yeah. And the thing is, we don't know if it's going to come back. I didn't even know they were going to sell it. I just happened to notice it.
Hey, soldier, you get away from my team.
60 seconds remaining.
You're the boss.
Seconds.
You're out of time. Moving. Still coming at you.
Do you not have $5 to load on there? Ooh. I'm assuming Andrew doesn't either.
I like that we were playing with someone and their name was Minecraft player, and now we're playing with someone and their name is Fortnite player.
I wonder if they're friends.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. After these legendary lost sectors, I'm probably gonna hop over to Animal Crossing. I'll stay in the chat, but I'll just start playing that. Whenever we... Yeah. Would your mom be willing to let you do it? Would like be willing to let you borrow the $5 for it or whatever it is? Oh man, see, look what you did. You had to go get those incense or those incubators or raid passes or whatever you used it on, and now you can't get the clean Yeah, I found out about it at 450. Yes, I didn't get to do it, but Corey caught a shiny apper right here at the house off of an incense, so
60 seconds remaining.
that was neat. He's got a couple of them now.
Oh, no mercy.
Hello's moving.
Oh, heck. I did not swing by and visit Spider yesterday for the enhancement course. Should probably do that. Let me go visit Spider real fast. Have you heard anything about going back yet? got a call saying that we're going to start us back up next week, but not to go in unless we get a call and I haven't heard anything. Okay.
Because it's fun, duh.
Is it?
I
I don't know either.
It's-
Yeah. The closest thing to hitting a wall I've ever done is hitting the door.
Was it next to a wall?
I mean, yeah, that's how doors work.
I mean, it could be a door
In fact,
that's
they're
not
usually...
on a wall.
It's true that usually doors are built into walls. No, it was at the house where you lived with us for a little bit, and Aaron, I don't remember what he said, but he made me mad. And rather than punching him in the face like I really wanted to in the moment, I turned and I kind of put my fist through my bedroom door. So there was a hole in it for like the last year and a half I lived there. But that's about it.
Just go to Home Depot. They have a lot of walls. Punch some walls in. I really feel like it.
Like no anger management tips or good job on not doing something dumb or nothing like that. You're just like, I mean, Home Depot's got walls to punch. It's like you're technically correct, but I'm not sure if that's helpful. But I appreciate the insight anyways.
I think it's pretty helpful if you like punching walls.
Yeah, all of the stuff that's coming back, everything that they bring back like that and put on sale is for silver. The thing is, it's always discounted, the stuff they bring back, by like 25, 33%, something like that. It's a pretty good discount. But it's always silver. So. Like they had the Neon Helix one yesterday. It was a pretty good give a show. You want to join me? I'm in orbit, ready to go to Earth to knock that bunker out.
I'm going to own all these moves.
I did. I did.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Wow.
I had honestly completely spaced it until I saw. Yeah, we were hanging out and everyone was consuming the alcohol and we were playing Cards Against Humanity. I didn't really drink,
Lies.
but
I
I
bet you're
had, like-
punching memes.
but I had like a dozen Jello shots. My temperature's finally back down to normal. But like my cheeks right around my nose were like super hot for several hours. I think it's finally pretty much worn off. I'm just tired now. Till noon. I'm honestly honestly, if you're really one to like 100% go in on the look, like, I know it's not exactly Cade's, but it's Anvil's, and Cade got almost all of his stuff from Anvil. In terms of like style. Cade, I can't remember what Cade's Sparrow was called. There used to be a way to get it. Let me look it up real quick. No, it was the ship. The only way to get the ship was through a pre-order bonus, but they have it in the shop today. Which is why it was such a big deal. That's why I'm like, oh man, I gotta let Emily know. It is called The Gambler's Poem. It is a legendary sparrow.
Helden sterben nicht.
Not dead yet. Oh, yeah!
Okay, good news and bad news. The bad news is that it is something that has a random drop chance. The good news is that it comes from specific activities, so you can actually make it an effort to hunt it down. You don't just have to wait for it to randomly drop, you can actually go farm it. I'm gonna see if I can activate the defense system here and just lock this out so we don't have to do that bunker now. Why can I not activate the defense system? Oh, what is your rank on the season pass?
Play of the game.
Is it under 32? What is it? I'm thinking that you also have to be 32 for me to activate the defense systems. Ah, well. Whatever, let's do it. No, you're fine. It's not like these bunkers are super hard or anything. They're just mostly a nuisance. Stop. Yeah, that's a challenging enemy. If you need challenging enemies, I'll try and let them live for you. Okay, what exactly does it say you need to do? Yep, there you go. Yep. You want to do it, make it real easy? Equip a sword. So if you want to do it real easily, equip a sword. Especially if you have one with like tireless blade. Sword ammo stretches way better than pretty much anything else. That's fine. Like I said, swords are the most cost efficient when it comes to ammo per kill in terms of heavy weapons. They just they're just not as strong against bosses as some other power weapons. Honestly, swords are I think I did, I'm sorry. My super was up and it was a champion, so I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and kill that. But now that you know that you need power weapons, I mean, honestly, you could pretty easily go back to Leviathan and grind it out if you wanted to. It's all good. It was an honest mistake. I totally get why you did that. Ah, ah, ah. I almost died. So I almost died. Give me the squanch, give me the squanch, give me the squanch. Ah, I just got the bonk. I figured, because you started laughing. Skydock, Skydock. Cool. This is the last one I need for Earth. We need Unstoppable. Yep. And I'll have Barrier covered all the time. You did fine. You good? You set? Yeah, how many Warmind bits do you got? Make sure you're getting the upgrades on the far right first, the ones that reduce cost. Like those are... Okay, cool. So those are by far the most important. And then there's another row where it lets you get Warmind bits for doing different activities. That should be your second purchase, is get that row.